everybody. Hi, it is Monday the 25th of October 2021. Where's my flying car? I don't know. Anyway, so earlier today I was doing a little bit of work on these surfaces. I'm adding like homemade polyfiller, which is basically PVC glue mixed in with sawdust from this surface. I'm going to just quickly sand that down, and then I'm going to paint this. I need to get it painted for tomorrow morning, so it's all ready to go. The second coat, I've got to then sand it again and do a third coat. Oh my God, it's going to look like glass. It won't look like glass, but you know. So, but this is the Jinja and Parley. This is the part of the show where we discuss. So if you want to leave a message, I'll see a message just come up. I obviously can't read it from this far away because I'm looking at my phone. But if you want to leave me a message, I'll come over and read it. And we can discuss. But in the meantime, with a little bit of sanding, do some sanding here, and then once this is done, I've got to take my notebook, go downstairs, and work out all the bits, fixtures that I need, fittings and fixtures for the plumbing. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yay, that'll be fun, man. Yay. Can't wait. Right. Okay. So we're now fitted, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but we're now fitted a solar panel and a solar controller and a little motorcycle battery and a light bulb to the boat dock. There's two USB ports on the solar controller. So now I'll be able to charge my phone up while I'm down at the boat dock. And also there's a light. The light is brilliant because it means that, look, it means that I'll be able to see when I'm at the boat dock, which is nice. But also it means that if there's anyone at sea and they're trying to find the way into Dolphin Bay, there's now a light that they can just follow, and they'll probably be able to. It's only a 3-watt light, energy saving light bulb. It's only 3 watts to 12 volts, but they should be able to see it from boats. Honestly, it's amazing how bright these lights are. These lights that are lighting up this room at the moment, they're all only about 7 watts each. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Right, I'm going to crack on. I've got all this sanding to do. So let me know in the comments if you're there. How you doing? Oh, also, before I start standing, probably my mask. We hit our target today. We've taken £5,000. We've been given £5,000 towards the restoration of Jinja Island. Thank you so much to everyone who has given, chipped in, given us some money, watched our shows and thought, bloody hell, they deserve a little bit of money to help them sort this out. Everyone who's been given money, to the show, to the island, should get their name on a plaque. And tonight I'm going to pick up a new stretch target, which is going to be to pay for 2 things: Ishmael's motor, so we can have a motor for his boat, and the walkway. The walkway is absolutely imperative that we build a walkway from the house to the boat dock. Unfortunately, it's not cheap because it's going to require over 330 separate pieces of wood. Okay, so I've got a thing coming up here. Let's have a look. Woo, says Duke Vengeance. Hi, Graham. Is Pooh asleep? I don't know. Pooh, are you asleep? Yeah, I think so. I think she had a bit to drink today. Lovely. Look at that. Oh, what's going on there? You're bleeding drunkard. Okay. I'm not drunk. Hi, guys,
You got papas?
Yeah, yeah, I've got loads.
Chicken. You got
Oh shit, look at this. Go that way, man. That's it, there we go. We have one of the chats. I just noticed. Sorry. Let me just grab a beer. Hello. Standing at this time, you wake up the neighbours. Oh, the mask reminds me of a certain Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. Science, bitch. a tangent here, but yesterday after the barbecue at Till's place up near Bluff Beach on Isla Colon, we got a lift back to town with a guy called Mark, who was from Mexico, but he grew up in Panama. And we were chatting on the way back, and I was saying, like, if we could get the place sorted out, 2 weeks' time, we could have a party on the island, you know, all being well. Might be a little bit ambitious, but, you know, be really cool. Anyway, his phone rang, and it was the theme tune to Better Call Saul. And as soon as I heard it, I just went, Better Call Saul. And he's like, oh my God, it's the best show in the world. And he reckons it's better than Breaking Bad, which is a bit contentious, but, you know, I can't really argue. I mean, I guess if Breaking Bad hadn't happened, then we wouldn't have Better Call Saul. But it is a very good show. I'm very much looking forward to the final season coming up next year. Okay, on with the show. So somebody's left a cup of rum in the pantry and it's absolutely covered in fire ants, which are now all over the food as well. Hello. Hey. A Sanding Pro in the making. Congrats on reaching the target. Thanks, Glasgow. It's all down to Nico, but obviously everyone else who's contributed over the last 6 weeks. Fantastic that we made the target, and I'm absolutely chuffed. And you know what? It's coming together. I know it's going to take a little bit longer than we thought it was going to. It was a little bit more difficult, but you know, I'm looking around the place now. These tops are going to look fantastic. Look out the window. There's an actual window there now instead of just a bloody shutter. There's the solar panels, and the solar panels work. And I can run a fan all night if I want to. I don't know about running 2 fans at night. So just to let you know, if there's going to be 4 of you staying here, you might have to do rock paper scissors to decide who gets the fan. There are 2 fans, but yeah, having both of them all at once probably isn't a good idea. Oh, right. I've just got to do that little one over there, and the front end of this. There's some need to do that now. I will do that now. But first, I will read your messages. Sorry. Shouldn't leave that on there. Stay. Working hard every day. What's that? I can't read. Hang on. I can't read the comments. Yeah, shit. Working hard, something every day, I think Jinja said. Jinja's one is really good. Great, and post some photos of people's plaques. It's very hard to see on the video. Yeah, I know. I will. I've got to do that. Well, tonight I'm going to be doing a lot of work with the website. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to paint it. Then I might go down to the boat dock for Discord, or I might just have Discord running while I'm updating the website and everything, because obviously it's past October the 24th, which is the end date of this. And also, we've also just made the 5,000 that we were aiming for on the crowdfunder. So thank you very much, everyone watching. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Make it the gingerest that I've ever seen. Bum, 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 bum. Exit light, enter night. Getting all the song lyrics tonight, aren't we? Yeah, hold my hand. We're off to Never Neverland. Right. Hi, Veg Pie. Yeah, I'll get the nice pictures of all of the plaques. Obviously, most of them on the wall now, and I'm going to be making some more probably tomorrow. Just got to wait for the varnish to go off because I can't be creating dust from this varnish. I've just got to do that little table over there, and then I'm done for this part of it, and then I'm going to start doing the painting. Whew. Okay. Can, get over the back door now. Hi. I can open the back door now. It's a beautiful sunset tonight. Should have shown you the sunset. Probably would have been more interesting than watching me sand. I love my plank. It's over the sink. It is. It is. Good. Well spotted, Gingers. If you're wondering what I'm doing with the dry, brush, I'm just trying to get all the dust off. I just want to show you, I don't know how well this comes up on the camera, like, but I just want to show you the quality of Marcus's workmanship. Like, you honestly can barely see the line. There's two pieces of wood here. See, the line is there. That's just insane. These are two pieces of wood that were cut with a chainsaw. And it's like, now it's just amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to stain it now. Or it's not stained, it's varnish, because I don't think you can get stain here. Night Cash. I've not seen all locations. I love your drawing. Mine's next to Marco and Alexandra. Yeah, Glasgow's by the tools. Glasgow's just by the ladder there. The tools. Okay, let's get painting. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. Okay. I'll tell you this now. Marcus is a master craftsman, and I think that, like, sort of doing what I do and talking about Brexit, I think he's missing a trick. I think he needs to get onto like TikTok and stuff and be making videos like 3 minutes. Here's how to build a door. 3 minutes. Here's how to do a worktop. 3 minutes. Here's how to do that, and sell his stuff, sell his wares. That way, I know he's got his Wally Voice channel where he plans to do that. But yeah, I hope now that he'll just be doing the live shows about Brexit, and that'll take up a lot less of his time. I hope that he chooses to change the way he goes about getting funding revenue from YouTube, because this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Okay, the alarm going off again. Sorry, just have to go down and get the old workhorse. The paint, well, put the varnish on. Bye. Yeah. I just wanted oil, not varnish. You know, like.
Yeah.
What's oil in Spanish? Aceite.
Aceite.
Aceite. Need do you want a beer?
Yeah. Aceite.
Screwdrivers?
Yes, indeed, but
Yes. Hello, amazing people. Would you like to come and let's get a bit closer? A master carpenter in the US has an average salary of $29 per hour. Is that all? Bloody hell. It just blows my mind how little we value actual talent in this world. Isn't it? I mean, you know, I'm talented at certain things, but definitely not carpentry. I'll try my best. And yes, I'll say it again. This is the way Marcus told me to do it. He said to go against the grain and then go with the grain. That's what he said. Don't shoot the messenger. Just following orders, sir. That's gorgeous. Well played. Okay, that'll do for a first coat. I think. Now I'm just going to do where the sink's going to go. The second coat for this one, that was the first coat. The second coat for this one, and I'll be putting a third one on before the sink goes in. Oh, I need to do the edge. Oh, and Ellie forgot to do the edge of this one. Would have got into trouble. Oh, she'll be like, what are you doing? You maniacs! You blew it up! God damn you! God damn you all to hell! Oh, sorry, supposed to be doing it this way. Sorry, Marcus, if you're watching. So the reason why this end is all cloudy is because I've sanded the first coat and it makes it look all cloudy. But then you put the next coat on, it goes back to being like shiny again. Yeah. You see how it's bringing out the wood. Honestly, no, I want to bring the camera a bit closer to this one. Look at this. Just look at the texture of this wood. Look at that. See how the varnish is bringing it out. God, it's like magic. Look at that. Now, I know you're not going to see this bit because this is going to be under the draining board, which is really unfortunate because this is possibly the most beautiful bit of the whole wood. But I'm going to varnish it anyway because this area is going to get wet. It's where the sink's going to go. So hopefully, with a bit of varnish, it shouldn't make the wood swell when it gets wet. Muck everything up for everybody. We don't want to do that, do we? No. Okay, now let's do the edge. The edge. Oh, Pickle just came in. Hello, Pickle. Let's do the edge. Beautiful. Well, look at that. That is. You can see there's a bottle there, and you can see the little reflection of the bottle in the varnish. That's just phenomenal, amazing. What are you saying? I had a plumber install a sink, and the required plumbing. It cost me $1,700. Bloody hell! I'm gonna do it myself. The electrician I had to do some work on my house charged $70 an hour. More than that in Europe, maybe around £800 a day. Yeah, that sounds about right for a skilled trades person. Yeah, especially someone who knows like carpentry. Right. Okay, just a bit more to do here. I'll put you around the other side because I think it's a better angle, isn't it? I'll put you around here. Also, I'll plug you back in. I'm currently getting varnish over everything. I'm probably getting varnish over. I'm getting varnish on my tripod. I'm about to get varnish on my phone, I think. There we go. You see it? You see it? You see me? I hope. If you see me, you know what I look like. You see me every bloody day. Jesus. He's never off the YouTubes, that bloke. Again, this is how I was told to do it. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. There we go. So up and down to lay your varnish into the wood. And then once the varnish is loaded into the wood like this, then go nuts, going left and right. There you go. Loaded, and now with the grain, with the grain, with the grain. Here we go. Oh, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. Like, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. This was a tree that was cut down with a chainsaw. With a chainsaw. How could it look this good? My God. My God. This is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Like the skill of the combined skill of Marcus and Ishmael. That's what you're seeing here. I mean, I'm just painting it. Do you know what I mean? Wow. This is just phenomenal. Again, up and down, load the wood up, load it up, and then left and right along the grain. There you go. Good. I mean, you don't have to do it that way. There's no obligation. It's just the way it gets done. This is the way it gets done on Jinja Island. Wow. Wow. Like, this to me is mind blowing. You know, you take this wood, there's just a local tree, and you cut it down with a chainsaw, and then you can make a work surface like out of this. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. Very cool. Very, very cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is tropical hardwood. I think each piece cost about $5. How much would you pay for these surfaces at home? Let me know in the comments. Okay. I don't want to lean over the wet bit here, so I'm just going to start at this point here, and I'll come round to the other side and do the rest of it in a bit. Again, loading the wood up with the varnish, going against the grain at this point. The grain goes that way there, it goes that way there. There we go. Oh, again, it looks so good. Okay, and then with the grain, with the grain, with the grain. A nice finish. And down. Make sure it's going into every little nook and a cranny. Nice, and I'll do this bit. Hey man, what do you think? You look good?
Yeah, man. Beautiful, man.
Beautiful, man. Yeah. If we can get some of that wood from the tree, and we can make little tables and stools and stuff for like down at the boat dock, we could put a little table for your mobile phone and you're charging it at the boat dock. That'd be good, man. No, don't do that one. Don't do that one because it will go on there. Just use one of the plugs. Blow it down there. Is that working? If that's not working, use that one. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I forgot what I was up to. What was I up to? Wow. This just looks phenomenal. So 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
8 en la mañana.
Sí, 8.
Okay. My fingers are so damn sticky. Wish I had those little rubber gloves to wear, but I don't. Do you reckon that Rolling Stones album, Sticky Fingers, was about a guy who was like varnishing? Got some bristles in there, but Marcus says leave them in. And just sand them out. Leave them in, sand them out. Gracias. I just got a thumbs up from a teenager for this, so that bodes well. Nice. Bueno. Right, I'm just gonna wipe some thinners onto my hands, and yes, it does make them sting like hell, but it gets the varnish off. I'll be back with you in a second. While when I moved a cable over there, a little bit of sawdust dropped, and it's on the table. It's on the top. It's on the top over there. Oh, it's so annoying. Ah. I think Pickle will miss you guys. Seems like a really kind dog. Pickle's gorgeous. He's lovely. No need to lash out at crypto technologies, Cash Dummy. It's a magic wood and oil perfect pairing. I think they look beautiful. I couldn't afford them. Well, I mean, like I say, it was like $5 for each length of wood. I think we only used four. I think we only used 4 pieces of wood. Obviously, I had to pay for the varnish and the glue and the nails, the screws, sorry, to screw it all together. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing what you can do with some raw materials and some raw talent. It's quite phenomenal. At the moment, this kitchen towel is covered in thinners, and I'm trying to get the stickiness off my hands. It's really difficult. It's doing my head in. I don't think it's going to work. Could do with some Swarfiga. Anyone who knows. Anyone who worked in the garage knows what I'm talking about when I say get the Swarfiga out. And she's like, what's Swarf? So it's what? Is that a country? Is that a country? A Swarfiga? No. It's stuff that just cleans you. It's like green jelly. It's what you imagine like the Hulk would use to clean his hands. It's pretty industrial though. They do a lemon version as well. It's got like gritty pieces in it. My fingers are just sticking together. I'm gonna just put them into some soapy water for half an hour. I'll be back in a moment. Not half an hour. I will be back in a moment. Well, tried some warm soapy water, wasn't particularly warm. Sugar and washing up liquid. I haven't got any sugar. Damn. I'm going to have to bugger off. I'm falling asleep. It's amazing, says Jinja's Giraffes. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, isn't it? You can just. That was a tree. That was a tree. Well, it's not like a tree that was, you know, thousands of miles away and went for a sawmill and then got, you know, computer calibrated into these things. It's literally a tree that grew around the corner. We've made these out of them. Pretty good going, I think. Although I think I had the easiest job, to be honest with you. All I did was sand them. Well, I'm painting. Well, I did plane a little bit. So now I kind of know how to plane, but I still don't really get it, to be honest with you. It's all a bit arcane. It's all a bit tricky. Do you know what I mean? Whoa, nice muscles. What? What's that? Who's got nice muscles? Did someone come in? Nice. Drop that down there. Okay. So I'm just going to bring my little tripod down here. I'm going to get my beer. No, man. Yo. So this is going to be the couch eventually. At the moment, it's just covered in wires and things, and a sander, and loads of cables, and a tripod that I've put there to try and keep these wires from touching the top that I've just sanded. Ishmael's down to 8% on his phone. And his phone isn't charging. That's not good. No, it's charging. Now they'll sleep. Okay, Swafiga reminds me of my dad. Yeah, same with me. How much longer are you there, Graham? I'm here until November the 8th. So about a week, 2 weeks and about 2 days or something like that. What's on the must-do list versus optional extras? Okay, so must-do. We have to get the water working. We also have to get the hot water working. We have to get the gas downstairs. We have to get the batteries downstairs. We can't have batteries in the kitchen here. It's not good. As far as like must do, could do sort of thing, one of the things that I really want to do is build some cupboard doors for the cupboards under there. Put a couple of shelves and then make some cupboard doors. I'll do them the same way that Marcus taught me how to make the doors, like the door for the pantry and the doors for upstairs. And then, although that is a nice to have, when I lived here, it just had a curtain. It just had, you know, those stretchy things with the eyelets at the end, and then there was a curtain like pulled across it. It's not as cool, is it? You really want cupboards. Although I'm thinking for the end cupboard there, you would have difficulty because it will hit the ladder. But yeah. I've got to get the plaques done because obviously people have given money and I need to get the plaques done. So that's something that's definitely to do. It may sound a bit mad, but tomorrow I'm going to Amarante. We're leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning, I hope. And we'll be, let me bring you down a little bit because I think you're a bit high. There you go. I'm just looking at the ball patch. Downstairs with the concrete, to be honest with you, we're going to Amarante tomorrow and we're going to get loads more cement, we get loads more sand. However, not massively a thing that we have to get done before I leave. So I was talking to Ishmael today and I said, if we go and get the cement, can we crack on with the walkway, because the walkway is going to be the big challenge. We have over 330 individual pieces of wood that we're going to have to put together to make it. And we've only got like 2 weeks, if that, to do it. So the walkway is absolutely critical. There are a few things that I'd like to do. Like I'd like to have a chat with Marcus about how he whittled the handles for the doors and stuff. Just a bit of advice on that one. I might have to go and buy myself a knife or something. I mean, he just made it look easy. He just went to. I mean, he made like a spatula, you know, like for flipping eggs and stuff. He just made one out of wood, and it took him about 5 minutes. He just went, hang on, and he just started like carving away with a knife, and then magically there was suddenly a spatula. So I'd like to get. I'd like handles. I'd like there to be a banister going up the stairs here. So we've got the stairs going up to the master bedroom there. I'd like a banister up there, and I want it to be a branch. I want it to be a branch that's been at the bark taken off it, and the branch goes up, and you can grab hold of the branch as you go up if you want. But just something so it just gives it a bit of character, you know. I'd like to do for the bed upstairs. I'd like to have a what do they call it? Bed head? Bed head? Is that the word for it? I don't know. The end of the bed, the way your head goes. Headboard, that's it. I'd like to make a headboard, but like out of wood, in the same way that Marcus did his amazing workbench. He just used the wood from the island, and he just put it all together, and that's so good. It's just so good. Super chat. Oh wow, thank you. £5 for you to give give Pickle a good scratch and tummy rub. Okay, Pickle. She'll come running. I tell you. No, we had a plant hire company, JCBs, etc. I hope planting was a smell to it most days then. I guess it's now a case of what must do when you're there, as opposed to what can Ishmael do for himself for the next few months. Yeah, Pickle, come here, Pickle. Come here, Pickle. Right, I've got to give you a tummy rub. Pickle. Look, you're on the camera. Look, you're on the telly. Have you been rolling in mud? Have you been rolling in? She's been rolling in mud. Oh. Do you like a good scratch during the itching hour? Yeah? No. Oh, Pickle. You're so cute. Great little island dog. Your little scruffy mutt. My Caribbean pooch. There you go. Right, there you go. Pickle. Oh, she's walked off now. She's like, right, thank you, bye. Just walks off. Hilarious. I hope that was all right, Constance. I hope that I hope I earned that super chat. So yeah, I've been on for an hour and 22 minutes now on the Parley, and I'm going to eat in a minute. But what I want to do now is basically go over to the Discord server. So if Glasgow or anyone else who's got the code wants to put it up into the chat now, we can head over that. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm going to have a bit of a wash. I've got a couple of things to do before tomorrow morning. Like I've got to sit there with basically a pad and a pen and work out all the bits that I need for the plumbing, so I can get them tomorrow in case there's any fixtures, you know, to get from one thing to the next that I don't have. Oh, Geraldine, I miss my dad so much. I'm sorry to hear that, Geraldine. I miss my dad. He's still with us, but he's not. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got dementia, so it's hard. He was a cantankerous old bastard at times, but you know, he's still my dad. And he taught me a lot of things. He taught me a lot of stuff. He did. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. Did Glasgow do that? Glasgow? Did Glasgow put the link up? I can't see because the stupid Discord server doesn't show. Yeah, if you want to meet me over on the Desert Island Discord, I will be there in probably about 15 minutes or so. I'm just gonna have something to eat and I'll wash my hands again. I think it's so sticky as hell. Sugar, good call. I'll try and get some sugar tomorrow. I'll put it onto the shopping list. Electrical tape, sugar, all good. But yeah, if someone wants to put the link in for the Discord server, I will see you over there in a little bit. I'm sure when I leave, I'm going to be like, oh, there's so many things I could have done. There were so many things to finish off, but you know what? At the moment, I'm really happy. I'm really happy of what we've got done. I know this behind me immediately looks a bit crap, but then when you look up, these wonderful plaques on the wall, the driftwood plaques, and then the really nice work area there. This panel boards are going to do something with that, so it looks a lot nicer. There's going to be cupboards, so you know there's like you're not going to be able to see the pipes under the thing there. We've got a lovely ladder, amazing ladder. We've got doors in the pantry and to the back door there, which is fantastic. I'm really pleased with. Yeah, I mean, I think what we've achieved in the short space that we've been here has been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. But at the same time, here, just everything takes a lot longer than you would expect. It's just one of them things. So I don't know if anyone's put in the chat the link yet. Oh yes, Glasgow has. Thank you, Glasgow. You are a legend. So like I say, I'll be joining you on the Discord server soon. I won't say a definite time because I've got a few things to do, obviously, pen and paper. And I think that Domelina is cooking something up because obviously we can't cook in the kitchen while there's varnish everywhere. So yes, indeed. I'll see you. If I don't see you in the Discord, I will see you tomorrow for more Jinja Vision. It'll be a bit of a it'll be one of them where you don't get the whole sort of 20-hour experience of the day because we're going over to Amarante to buy some more cement and sand for downstairs, and also for the posts, the pilings for the walkway, which we'll be cracking on with presently. Okay, right. Thanks for watching, and I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Signing off from Jinja Island.